London is witnessing huge protests against rising energy bills and the cost of living, despite the promises of the new UK government. The prices refuse to come down and the anger is now boiling over. Thousands of protesters rallied in London and elsewhere around Britain on Saturday over the cost of living crisis. Demonstrators aligned with various causes and organizations gathered in large numbers to block roads and bridges in London. The huge price increases to electricity and gas bills, which came into effect at midnight on Friday, triggered the recent protests.
This cost of living crisis is killing us. It's killing us all, not just me, not just my friends. It's affecting people's livelihood, it's affecting their mental health. People actually talking about suicidal thoughts that they're having now. You know, they don't know how to pay, they don't know what they're going to do next. We feel like we're going back to some Victorian Britain, you know, where people are going to be just dying in the streets. So we need our government to make radical changes that benefit us, not just the 1%ers of this world.
Huge turnouts of people from dozens of towns and cities across the United Kingdom gathered to register their anger.
And it's about coordinating those strikes now and making sure there's a broad popular movement, not just around pay, but, you know, benefits, just the cost of living, like prices, like in general. And I feel that's really beginning to be built now. It's been a long time coming, but like, you can feel the energy here at this rally, like it's really electrifying.
Demonstrators took to the streets chanting, "Cannot pay, won't pay," burning mock energy statements and fluttering various banners.
A lot of workers and a lot of people that are working in this country have had enough. They've had enough of not working full time and not being able to pay their energy bills and not be able to put food on the table. And it's not just going to be these guys. Other people in other sectors as well have had enough, and that is why everyone's come out in solidarity today, because I think people can relate to it.
Saturday's protests were staged against a backdrop of one of the biggest rail workers' strikes in the country. The strikes come after a lack in progress in negotiations between the union and the rail network, with the latter failing to address employees' concerns on the rising cost of living and the threat of mass redundancies. The protests follow a recent mini-budget from new Prime Minister Liz Truss's government, which capped energy costs but also cut taxes. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.